Another day, another gameplay. What's going on, guys? Breezy coming in with a nice little Razorback gameplay. Now, what I was trying to do, I wasn't trying to use the generic guns that I usually use, the VMP, KN, M8, that sort of stuff. I thought I'd use the Razorback. I chucked a silencer on just to start off the radar, and you know, it actually helped me really well. Ended up 33 and 4, so it's actually really good. And I just got lucky, like this guy coming backwards up the stairs, and I think ended up with like 4 or 5 power cores at the end of the game. So you know, I had a really good game using it. But what I want to talk about today, guys, is microtransactions. Now, I know a lot of you thinking, like, if you saw my supply drop opening, it'll be at the end of the video or something like that. I bought $130 worth of COD points to, you know, chase some new weapons, get like the MX Grand, the crossbow, that sort of stuff. So what I want to talk about is like the pros and cons of buying microtransactions in Black Ops 3. Now, I know I made a video like this in Advanced Warfare, but I want to talk about this one because, as they said originally, it wasn't going to be game altering. It was just going to be like, you know, camos, that sort of stuff. But they're bringing in new guns, but are the new guns really affecting it, and are the melee weapons really affecting it? Now, if you look at using the combat knife compared to like the crowbar or the wrench that was out, they actually have a quicker melee time than the original knife, which, you know, straight away that's a disadvantage. You know, that's game altering. So, you know, it does kind of alter the game, but it's not like a big deal because obviously it's a melee weapon, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. But if you run up behind a group of guys, you know, one of them's going to turn around like in COD Ghost if you try a knife. So that's why everyone used their guns in COD Ghost, and if there was a big group of enemies. But, you know, we're not talking about COD Ghost, we're talking about Black Ops 3. So now they've got the MX Grand, so it's pretty much the Shiva, slightly higher fire rate, but the one disadvantage to it is that you can't reload the gun. You have to use your whole clip before you can get it back, which, you know, kind of edits the game a bit, but, you know, is it that big a deal? Is it that big a difference? I've watched some gameplay of people use it. I personally don't have it, and no, it's not super groundbreaking. You can't go massive shreds. Like, obviously it has that slightly higher fire rate, but it's pretty much the Shiva with like the rapid fire attachment, so, you know, nothing really too much different there. The crossbow, if you saw my gameplay yesterday with it, I ended up 72 and 30. It's very hard to use. You have to like kind of predict where they're running to, because you shoot it and then, you know, it goes through the air and you got to wait that time out. But it's not like super groundbreaking. It is a one-hit kill, but it's once again no different to the Argus, slightly longer range, no different to, you know, getting sniped or something like that. It's just as hard as using a sniper, because obviously if you shoot it at someone, they move slightly to the side, you've missed. It's not an instant kill if you're aiming on them. So, you know, you got to think about the things that it's not super groundbreaking. It's not going to change the game too much. So I actually don't mind these new microtransactions. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Remember to rate, subscribe, comment, favorite as always, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Went on a little bit of a shredding, and then I kept that flag out there and calling a power core. So see you in the next one. Peace. Oh my god, he almost got me. Holy shit. What'd you say?